Fernandez, questions for the players?
You guys talk about that 16-0 run. They cut it within 5 early in the second half, and you guys scored 16 points in about under 4 minutes. And just what was going on in that stretch?
I think they came out. They knew they had to make a run, and before the second half started, I told the guys, last home game before them, we had a big lead, and they came back. So I just said, keep that in the back of our minds and not let that happen. So I think we did a good job, matching their run and going on the 16-0 run and increasing the lead back.
Well, when did you guys know that the news on Mike? Did you know it was bad on Tuesday, or did you not know until today?
Well, we was practicing. We didn't kind of go too hard, because a lot of guys were getting banged up. But it was a freak accident. Khalif, kind of ran into each other. I thought at first it was a banging knee, but Mike said he heard something pop. So, when we went to the doctor, he said it was broken kneecap. It's unfortunate for Mike, we're missing a lot. But
Did you say Khalif ran into him?
Yeah, it was a freak accident. Nothing. Nobody was going too hard. It was just kind of ran into his knee. Just happened.
So you guys have known for the past couple of days that he's out for the year, or did you just find out today the diagnosis?
We found out yesterday. He went to the team doctor, and kind of came back and gave us the sad news.
Is there anything to be said for when you get news like that? You want to go out and play extra harder for him, like you guys did tonight?
Yeah, I think so. I seen Mike over there. It's kind of sad, but as he wasn't able to help us. I think Mike is an important part of our team this year. He's been getting better each and every game. And, you kind of lose a guy like that, it's kind of something bad. But we got to move on. And, just do the best for him. And try to encourage him for next year to get better and get better.
Juan, you feel like the stroke is back pretty much where you want it to be?
Hopefully I can say that. It was definitely there today. Been trying to get my confidence back from my teammates and my coaches, and I knew today was a big game. And luckily for me, personally, it was a good game. But most importantly, a good team win for that second spot. Get them behind us, and let's just wait now until the end of the season, see how far we can get, and get that buy for the 8th tournament.
Ron, how much did Saturday do for your confidence? 9 assists, no turnovers out on the road at Dayton. It's not an easy place to win. Did that do a lot for your confidence coming in tonight?
Yeah, it was a lot. I keep thinking, I don't want to think about myself, try to think about the team, but definitely trying to step my game up just to help help everybody, help us win, and hopefully it's coming back. I don't know if I had turnovers today, but it's one of my focus points now personally is to not lose the ball and make this team play as better as I can. Today was a big one.
Juan, are you aware in your head that it's 5, 6, 7, 8 in a row?
Yeah, try not to think about that, but it's good it's there. We got to focus on one game at a time, and now it's St. Joe's. It's tough. It's tough to play a same team 2 times in the same year, and we got to be prepared and focus.
Want to talk about the shot you missed?
That was TJ's fault. Nah, I'm just kidding. I didn't realize the clock was running down. I think it was 4 seconds. I thought it was 2. That's why I threw it up there. It was just to play the game.
Juan, it's never good for shooters to think, and yet when you get in a slump, that kind of thing can happen. How much or at all did it happen to you instead of thinking about open shots?
Yeah. It's what happens usually. You miss because you think too much before taking a shot. So just gotta grab the ball and throw it up there without thinking as fast as possible. But it's not an easy thing to do, believe me. You just work on it, and hopefully it's the start of something new personally, and hopefully the team will keep winning like we've been doing.
Well, what did you guys do to keep Kevin Anderson in check? I mean, he got some points, but he didn't really kill you guys tonight. What did you do defensively, and how did you guys approach playing him and Harper on a team that really shoots the ball pretty well?
Well, I think, guarding Anderson and Harper was, our main focus, trying to stop those guys. But I think we did a great job, communicating switches, not getting beat on backdoors often. We knew what he wanted to do during the course of the game, so I think we did a great job, myself, Juan, TJ, Khalif, and Scooty, the guards just switching and making, just good plays on the defensive end and just trying to hold him, to as less points as possible.
But what do you guys tell Juan to keep his confidence up? You guys just keep shooting. You're going to make the next one when he's going through a tough stretch, or anybody's going through a tough stretch.
Yeah, basically, I think 2 weeks ago I went through, a kind of stretch where I was struggling. I just try to keep my head, winning, so, you know, I didn't really look too down on it. But, you know, I think Ron, you know, like I said earlier, he carried us last year, you know what he's capable of doing. So, you know, it's always good to have Ron have great confidence, and, you know, I think he's going to be a big part, important part to us later in the season.
You guys have played without Mike in stretches when he's in foul trouble. What was it like tonight when you know he's out and he's not coming back this season? You're starting the game without him, and what's it going to be like, you know, moving forward without him?
Like I said, it's going to be tough. You know, at times we're going to have to go small. Hopefully the boy, you know, doesn't get into too much foul trouble. We have to go small with the boy. I mean, Scooty and Raleigh at the 4 and 5. You know, and I think Raleigh is going to held his own. You know, last 2 games, you know, getting key defensive blocks and doing a great job of replacing Mike. But you know, like I said, it's going to be hard to replace him. But I think we just take one game at a time and just do our job. I mean, we'll be good.
Well, I don't know how many, you said your season goals. I don't know if undefeated at home is one of them. You're only 2 away from that. Was it mean kind of able to protect the home court the way you have last year?
I mean, you know, Coach Dunphy, he really doesn't, you know, want us to look too much on those things. I think we do a great job, you know, protecting our home court, doing a great job of playing on a home field, you know. But I mean, that's always an important thing. You know, always protect your home court and always get key home wins.
Thanks, guys.